To rush to the rescue on Seymour Avenue in their own words.
It is one of several new developments tonight. The officers came together today at the Police Union Hall to share their story. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin was there. And Michael, how much were the officers allowed to share with the media today?
Danita, what they said was pretty limited, and that's because the officers couldn't tell what happened inside. They couldn't tell what the women said to them when they first saw them. That's because they could be called to testify. Even still, what they said was priceless. One by one and greeted with a hero's welcome. The officers involved with saving Amanda Berry, Gina DeJesus, and Michelle Knight were recognized by their union for their efforts. Like you and me, when they first heard the news, even they did a double take.
You don't know if it's going to be a hoax or not, but I was hoping it was her. I was hoping it was a real run.
One of the first faces the women had seen in 10 years was that of Officer Barbara Johnson.
Michelle hugged me first, and boy, you can't describe the feelings when someone's clutching you and saying, "Please don't let me go."
One of the first officers inside the house was Anthony Espada. He doesn't wear an S on his chest because he's human. You don't often see after 10 years missing. The headline, found alive.
I try to do my best to broadcast all the information over the radio without actually breaking down, because I was on the verge to break down just seeing these girls.
The other officers on scene that day remained silent. No, their hands were not up, but their actions held high. If there's one thing we learned from this modest crew with all their heroics, even they have heroes.
They were just so brave, just going through all that for all those years. They're the true heroes here. They're my heroes, all three of them.
Officer Johnson was asked what was the first thing she did when she got home that night. She said she cried. As many of you know, she was not alone that night. We're live in Cleveland. I'm Michael Baldwin, News Channel 5.